Okay. Hello. Leslie J here. We're looking at today's Tavern Brawl. We'll at least get that out the way. But I'm currently dog sitting for my brother. And I'm expecting pickup this afternoon, so I'm not sure how this will go. Depending on timing and how the dog's behaving, I may call this earlier than normal. Doing okay at the moment, just exploring the backyard, but yeah, I just might have to cut this one short. We'll see what happens. So, get the Tavern Brawl out the way anyway. So, we have a Temporus Shift as our Tavern Brawl. Let's wander in. What do we know? I can't remember the copy and paste under conditions, that's for sure, because I hate the background when I copy this. So, let's go through. You know what? What's this? I've done the reference links. This is about as far as I got. Started filling in this, but we are missing some bits and pieces. So, let me take it away.
Hello and welcome. Today's date is 16th of March 2023 and this is your weekly reminder to do your Tavern Brawl. This week's Tavern Brawl is called a Temporus Shift. Time is an illusion. Turn times doubly so. Build a standard deck and each time, except for the first turn this time, you'll get an extra turn.
Oh, I so remember recording that. Oh, the turn times doubly so was a real tongue twister. Yeah, this will be a bit out of that.
Diving into the history, and according to Hearthstone Wiki, this is Tavern Brawl 405, and this is the 7th time we've seen this Tavern Brawl.
Okay, let's have a look for ourselves now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is our 10th. My number lock not working? Here we are. 10th time we've seen this Tavern Brawl.
Up here. Now for this Tavern Brawl, the rules are extremely simple. After the first player takes their turn, each player will be able to play 2 turns back to back. In the same way Temporus Battlecry works, however the effect lasts for the whole game. Now this is one of those Tavern Brawls where you're going to need to create your own deck, the only limitation being that the cards are limited to the standard card pool.
Okay, thank you, me. So it's a builder deck.
As for the strategy of this Tavern Brawl, a lot of the meta standard decks will do okay in this Tavern Brawl. I did see a lot of people playing a version of Frost Death Knight, Battlefield Necromancer, and Frost cards can slow the opponent down quite considerably. But the best deck I've found so far focuses around Bloodlust, and as always that pairs well with the Murloc package. Just flood the board with as many minions as possible, and when you can, on your second turn, Bloodlust to win the game. As with most Tavern Brawls, there are other options out there. I did go up against a Quest Druid, which was quite hard to beat with all that armor gain, and I'm sure that there's more alternatives out there that I haven't stumbled across yet. And if any new decks develop, I will pin them as the top comment in the comments section.
Yeah, all the cards seen in this video are now out of date.
This video useful. I do regular Hearthstone videos. And
Not anymore. Okay, so thank you, me. In the first reprisal of this brawl, the first player has an extra turn, and on their first turn, this is an effort to make a balance. Okay. Okay, so there's not much more in the wiki. We'll see if Hearthplane's got any kickoff suggestions. Aggro Demon Hunter. These are all marked negative. Damage Imbue Mage. And Murloc. I wonder if the Murloc runs Bloodlust. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Do we give it a go? Not opposed to it. Yeah, let's give that a go first. Just as a quick suggestion, so we'll grab the code. I will paste it into my deck list with a reference to where it came from. I eventually want to kind of make it so these are kind of accessible at some point. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Be cool just kind of have them available for people to have a look at. But the wiki exists. It's, yeah, I don't know. Let me know if that's something that interests you. Well, that deck code worked. That code worked really, really well. What's happening here? Did we lost the link? Closed it? I think I've closed it, so let's just reopen it. Hence why we save the links for reference purposes. How old is it? Ah, it's from 2021, so of course it's not going to work. Okay. So let's go with plan 2. Let's look at some meta-based decks. Ooh, Aura Paladin's probably a good bet. Just because of its aggro nature and the fact that the auras can be like super powerful. So let's go with that. Because you can stack a couple auras turn 1, roll into turn 2 being super strong. Okay, that's pretty good. Cliff Diver, Demon Hunter might not be too bad as well. I don't think you're doing Protoss Priest in something like this. Oh, Quest Warrior. This seems interesting. Okay, crafters. Want to know the extra mana crystals? I think we hang on to it. They get 2 turns. Okay, they're using all their resources turn 1 to clear me. Which is Definitely interesting. We'll have 7 mana crystals for 1 turn. Doesn't feel great. We top deck this. Is that even enough? Wow, okay. How much of our board survives here? Guessing not a lot. So Aura works. Definitely seems to work. We'll try it again. Right, been spotted from the bedroom window. Okay, mage. We should be in a similar boat. It's just getting the auras pop off. Yeah, we can take hits. We can take it. Not a great start here. Well, we don't want to play the weapon if we can help it. Yeah, we're just dead here. We can't even attack. Yeah. That one was rough. Like, we'll open our pack anyway. But we will try again. Debating about tomorrow too. I don't know if like it was meant to be just Sea of Thieves Twitch only, but I don't know. I really want to play some more Museum. 2 Point Museum. Loving it. I want to kind of finish the story adventure stuff. It's this turn I'm interested about. That's actually huge. Okay, they're ramping as well. So we can drop this with our extra bit of coin. Play this and just have like a ton of mana as well. We extend them next turn again. So it was 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. Don't have enough to play both. I think they've realised what I'm doing when they're panicking. That, or they're playing on their phone and not paying attention. I wonder which. That wasn't a proper test, though. That didn't feel real. Oh, so much going on biting for my time at the moment. Don't think that was better at all. Everbloom, yeah, okay, that would work quite well here. Yeah, Everbloom deck would be... can do it 3 times though. That's the kind of question, isn't it? They don't get there this turn. They don't get there at all this turn. Interesting. GG. That was an interesting deck to play against, though. I quite like that. It's interesting. Okay. What now? We need another deck to play, don't we? I definitely think Aura's up there. TikTok, Mirror, Imbue Rogue, Haunt Druid? Aggro Pally. Aggro Pally should do okay, but we've already done Paladin. I don't really feel the need to go do it again. Dragon Warrior Cannon? I don't think it does. Maybe. You just need to be able to deal with aggro. Big Warlock? Could do a lot of munches in a turn. Curious. This is probably more greedy though. Yeah, Quest Druid should have bet me. If it wasn't for the couple cards I got that stabilized me, I would have been just dead. The game went on another round. I would be just dead. I don't think Imbue Paladin cat it. West Mage. Surviving it's the trick for a lot of these. Hey. We should be okay here. Well, that sucks. That's made me hungry even more. Well, that sucks. I don't think we can come back from that at all. Oh, it's just a bad opener altogether. And then yeah. If we had the health full, we could have potentially stabilized, but good anti-aggro tech there. Imbue. Nice. One, two, three. The only thing we want here is double death rattle. Oh, and the infinity weapon! Oh, they actually have lethal here. That's cool. That was cool. How consistent would that be? Oh, I'd have to... I'm trying to think, like, what's... So you got that. There's two of them. Um... Uh, so it's 6 mana. Hmm. I don't know. Let's see. I just. Oh, why am I going in there? Doing some interesting stuff. I'd love to kind of get some of these deck lists, but I don't think Egg is going to cut it. I'll go one more game. It's a shame that what's the words I'm looking for? Achievements aren't doable in Tavern Brawl. I'll keep going. The mana. There. We can deal to the gray. Big. They're big. Holy crap, we can't kill that. So we can abusive sergeant, that's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can't do enough damage with what's in our hand. It's also 7 mana worth it. damage. And I would dead 3, 4. Oof. Look at them draw. They got something they're looking for. They're probably looking for the other. Hey, look, we won one. They're looking for that adornment. Because they could have made that dormant, they would have just went straight over top. That one sucked. Mid-range shaman, maybe? Mid-range shaman wouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's copy that code just so we got it. And I just closed the article, didn't I? We just basically need stuff which can do a lot of kind of quick damage. I wonder how this would go. Just because I like how you can pull stuff out of your deck and stuff like that, I could pop off. Okay, what's stream bot not working for? What's not connected? Oh, the Twitch is disconnected. Interesting. Seriously, you're gonna just draw all my big cards? This is BS. I don't know what to think about that one. We drew all the stuff we didn't want to draw, but I guess we'll try again. Choices, choices. Ooh, we got a mirror. Scary. So hit me in the face for 10. Never mind. I was hoping for a chance to retaliate there. Mirror. I feel we're dormant too much here. Really need back and forth play. I don't know. What do we think? We just done? I've been looking at the news and seeing if there's anything interesting to talk about. There's not really. We've got current events. I'm curious why my streamer bot's broken. Very tempted to reset that. Um, we've been going for what, about an hour. Don't really have much more to say about this Temporal. Like, I'm trying to think. My video that I did 2 years ago or 3 years ago now hasn't really changed that much. Aggro's king, especially if you've got some kind of major kickoff. Um, let's see if we can find something. The quest druid we faced was interesting. If I had... Okay, let's have a look around. The other good place tends to be Reddit. Um, okay, now I'm getting distracted. Reddit is not the place at the best of times. um, just stuck on another game I've been playing. T-A-V-E-R, Tavern. Brawl. What are people playing? Literally was the first comment was about the combo we run into. That was pretty cool, but that was our first stop. Demon Hunter. Yeah, it's all pretty much what we're already checked out, so I think we'll probably just call it. Apart from the infinite. No one's really posted a code though. Wow. That's just an image, not an actual deck list. Yeah, we'll call it there, I think. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, past, present, future. I will probably be back. I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to reset. I'll probably return to Twitch and probably plan a little bit of 2 Point Museum, probably. That's probably going to be today and a bit of that tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'm really keen to get back to that. Yeah, so that's Hearthstone's in a weird spot for me at the moment. I'm enjoying Battlegrounds, but not playing as much as I usually would. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to go take a break, and I'll probably be back later. Thank you for all those who stopped by, past, present, future. Always greatly appreciated. And until next time, good luck and have fun.